Hello, I'm Dr. Shohini Chakrabarti, ENT consultant based in Bangalore. Today, we are going to talk about COVID-19 or the coronavirus and the ENT symptoms related to it. As we all know by now, SARS-CoV-2 or the coronavirus belongs to a large group of viruses of the coronavirus family. It is more infectious but less lethal than the other previous variants of the SARS and the MERS, that is the Middle Eastern variant. ENT symptoms are important and relevant in COVID-19 because most of the patients initially present with ENT symptoms as the nose, throat, eyes, these are the portal of entry of the virus. How does the virus spread? The transmission is through droplet, or that the infected person, when he coughs or sneezes, infects the person standing in front of him. Herein comes the importance of usage of masks by everyone and maintaining a social distancing. Viruses can also live outside the human body, especially the COVID-19 virus can survive on metallic surfaces for quite a few number of hours. The swab for testing of COVID-19 is taken from the nose and throat of the patient. Patients generally present with a common flu-like symptoms very similar to the influenza virus. But the main difference is that the influenza virus symptoms develop very rapidly over a period of 2 to 3 days. A large number of people who are young, they remain asymptomatic in spite of being infected with COVID-19. These people are called asymptomatic carriers. They are not aware of being infected, they have no symptoms, hence they roam around the society without taking proper precaution using masks, and they can be potentially dangerous because they transmit the disease unknowingly to the other people. High-risk population are those who are aged above 60 years and having chronic illnesses or comorbidities like diabetes, like hypertension, chronic heart disease, kidney disease and other immunocompromised patients. The CDC or Center for Disease Control, as we know, initially had stated that dry cough, fever and breathing difficulties are the main symptom of coronavirus. But as more and more people across the world started reporting variety of symptoms of this virus, a large number of symptoms have now come under the coronavirus symptoms. Those are chills, sore throat, muscle or body ache, generalized weakness, nasal congestion, diarrhea, and very important is a sudden loss of smell and taste sensation. It is a very highly sensitive indicator. If you have suddenly lost your sense of smell or taste, you are more likely to be suffering from COVID-19. 1 in every 6 patients roughly can progress to a more severe form of COVID-19, which we call acute respiratory distress syndrome or ARDS. This is produced by a hyperimmune response in our body to the virus. We must remember every sore throat is not COVID-19. As ENT practitioners, we always come across people suffering from sore throat, but they are not COVID-19 patients. A slight itchy throat, a runny nose, especially in the pediatric population and those who have a previous history of allergy, can simply be suffering from a seasonal allergy. Other patients presenting with sore throat who have a lot of difficulty in swallowing, a very rapid onset of symptoms, may be also suffering from a bacterial infection in the throat that we call a strep throat. Another form of sore throat which we all ENT practitioners come across is acute tonsillitis, where we find pus on the tonsils. These are not COVID-19, but we should always remain alert. A sore throat associated with fever, breathing difficulty, loss of smell sensation, taste sensation, we must be alert and you must get yourself tested for COVID-19. Isolate yourself for your benefit and benefit of other people. Some general advice to be followed in patients who are having a mild pain in the throat are warm saline gargles at regular intervals. You might also do the betadine gargle. For nasal congestion, especially children can use normal saline nasal drops. Have nutritious food, increase vitamin C in your diet, zinc in your diet. Sleep well, which will definitely boost up your immune system. Stay hydrated, have plenty of water throughout the day. Avoid spicy food. And very important is maintaining hand hygiene. By this time, we are all aware of washing our hands for at least 20 seconds with soap and water, or using sanitizers at regular intervals. Treatment of COVID-19 till now is mainly symptomatic, although various medicines are in trial stage and vaccines are also undergoing human trial. So fingers crossed, we may have a vaccine very soon for this virus. Do not panic. That is very important. But stay alert, monitor your symptoms regularly, maintain hand hygiene, use mask whenever you are stepping out of your house, maintain social distancing. Try teleconsultation with your doctors. That is a new age thing now. And above all, stay positive, stay safe and take care. Thank you.